going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Hope you guys have all been doing well. Today we are in my Evo and we're actually going to go drive over to my buddy Lorenzo Field's house, which you guys have seen, or if you guys have been following the channel, we've been filming his Evo. He's been making progress on it. He basically upgraded to a Garrett G Series turbo. He's running a G30 660, I believe. It's a fully built 2.3 stroker, and if we're lucky, today we're going to capture the first start. Today I've been running around like a madman, and we actually filmed the eye surgery video. So if you guys seen that video, or basically if you want to know if laser eye surgery is worth it in 2024, I did film a video about my experience of getting laser eye surgery, how much I spent, things like that. And I filmed the same video today, and we're going to go film another YouTube video. Haven't had a 2-for-1, 2 videos in one day in a long time, but pretty excited about it. If you guys are new to the channel, my name is Josh. I film videos of cars, lifestyle, and a bunch of other stuff. And today, if you guys are new to the channel, you're going to see one of the cleanest Evo 9s, definitely in the area of Southern California, which I'm super stoked to film for you guys. And hopefully soon we're going to place an order for some suspension for this thing, possibly a timing kit. There's a lot that needs to happen, but soon we're going to roll over to my buddy Sam's shop and get some install videos for you guys with this car. But for now, let's show my friends cool build, get you guys some more Evo content. Also, having an Evo with AC, guys, is cheating. If you guys take the AC out of your Evo and you street drive it, I don't know why you like to make yourself suffer. Why do you guys hate yourself so much? Also, the video wouldn't be complete without a homemade coffee. So cheers to you guys if you're watching this, if you're drinking coffee, if you drank a coffee today, cheers to you guys, we're drinking coffee together. So I'm barely into this drive going to the Inland Empire, and Lorenzo calls me and says that he ordered the wrong fittings. And I was really worried that I'm driving in 45 minutes to come and film this car for you guys. They weren't going to start it, but he said that he should still be able to start it. He's just going to cap some of the vacuum lines off. He's going to order some new fittings, but it shouldn't really affect starting the car. He's making his turbo drain line, I think, or turbo, I don't know if it was a feed line or a drain line for the turbo. We'll get you guys more updates in a bit, but if you guys haven't already, be sure to give this video a thumbs up. We're mobbing far for you guys in the name of keeping the Diamond Star Motors alive, guys. Trying to keep the Mitsubishi name alive. And yes, I know that the Evo was not made by Chrysler, but Diamond Star Motors sounds cool. We just pulled up to Lorenzo's house right now, but I wanted to show you this. This is one of his friends, Andrew's Evo 8. That's actually for sale if you guys are seeing this. It's completely stock. I don't think it's ever been modified. He bought it from some super old dude, like, I don't know, like 5 years ago. Now he's selling it because I think he wants to buy a house. So if any of you guys are watching this and want to buy a bone stock Evo 8, this car is like 92,000 miles. It's a 6-speed, so you guys will have to swap it if you want to make power, but other than the Cusco brace in the hood and the JDM rear, everything on this thing is pretty stock. So if you guys are interested in it, my friend Lorenzo is actually selling it for his buddy, so you can shoot him a message on Instagram, which I'll post on screen right now. And hopefully it goes to a good home and doesn't get ruined like 99% of these cars. Sorry, ruined and abandoned. Alright guys, we just pulled up to my buddy Lorenzo's house, which you guys seen this car. You seen this car? He loves being on the spot. He's been working on his diesel truck, and he's embarrassed that he's dirty, but
no, I don't care.
I
look like a hobo.
He's been making progress. He got the wastegate. Who Cerakoted this?
Ray Customs.
Oh,
Ray
okay.
Customs. He Cerakoted my manifold, my turbo. The hot side of the turbo, and then the wastegate. I think it came out pretty good. And
the same Ray that did your calipers.
Yeah, he did my calipers too. He did my valve cover years ago too.
Right.
So
Lorenzo's been making some progress. I don't even know what line we just put that sleeve on.
Okay, let's show them. So I wanted to run an AN for my return line. I'm going to show, but I had to do a push lock because right here it's too short. And when I had 245s or whatever I had to do, I couldn't make a line short enough, and it was going to hit the starter because it wouldn't make that bend. So I had to weld a pipe or something to make it. I don't know why the Artec manifold pushes it too far down, but it does. So I had to do a push lock so I'm able to bend it. I still don't like how much of a degree it's at, like a 90. because I just don't want my turbo to smoke for any reason.
Yeah.
That's what I'm afraid of. But I think it'll be fine. Let me put some electric on this so I can let it slide on easier.
So Lorenzo wanted me to point out to you guys that at some point he's going to change. What are these called? Like the actual name of this?
The turbo water lines?
No, like with this that goes over it.
Oh, it's heat sleeving. It's just DEI sleeving.
And you're saying this is one size bigger than the actual line?
Yeah.
That's why it looks thicker?
Yeah. I don't like how fat it is. If you use an air compressor, like I think Josh filmed it. Did you film it before?
Yeah.
When we use the air compressor, you could get like a smaller size on. Like the line I'm using now, this line like barely fits. But we got it to work.
Anyway, this is a size comparison. It'll look more sleek when he puts this one on.
Oh no, don't film it yet.
Okay. None of them...
Let me cut a hole in it now. I look stupid now because they're not going to understand what I'm doing, and then...
That's... I think it worked. It looks like it.
Yeah. I've always thought, like, oh, let me see if that works, and made me think about it right now.
All right, so Lorenzo finished putting oil. He's gonna prime the oil, make sure oil pressure goes through the turbo. Everything's good before we actually fire it up. Yeah.
Should I try to see if it'll start without setting TPS or map sensor? Just to see?
I was gonna tell people too, easy way to prime on oil is just disconnect your coils.
Yeah.
That way it won't have any spark to fire up.
Might not start because I gotta set TPS, and we gotta set the map sensor because I put a 5-bar instead of Omni 4-bar. Well, we'll find out. It's gonna be opened down, but it's gonna sound
Yeah, it sounds loud. That is super loud, dude. Good.
So I ordered, let me grab them. I ordered 90 fittings for my vacuum lines. But for one, it won't clear because when you spin them both on, one's gonna hit. But I didn't like the routing of it, so I ordered 45. So for now, even though we just started it, maybe I'll idle better because it probably has a vacuum leak. I'm just gonna put straights on it. I'm gonna cap them. I'm gonna cap that side since I'm not making the last of the vacuum lines yet. Just temporary so we can see if it'll idle. But it's gonna sound like shit because we have no downpipe or anything. Should I set TPS now, or you think I should just wait?
So what are your gauges reading when it's idling like that?
Oh, I didn't even check. It's not reading because I was loose.
Uh-huh.
You don't even have to put this in there. I mean, you can if you want. But,
The AFR one, or?
Yeah, I was trying to tighten it because it was loose inside the thing, and I realized that it was broken.
Uh-huh.
Like it was coming apart, and
Yeah.
now it's not reading. So I think it's, I'm gonna have to buy another one. I was trying to tighten it. As you can see, it didn't tighten it. It was falling apart. I was wondering why it was so loose. This thing's been in here since I bought the car. Like, you know. Damn. Okay, well, I'm going to have to buy another gauge.
This specific gauge?
Yeah.
Like it came with the car?
Yeah, this AFR came with the car. I bought the rest, but he had an AFR and he had auto meter, like a boost gauge.
Yeah, I remember.
The AFR.
The pillar ones?
Yeah, so that's all he had, and then, yeah, look at, oh, see, it snapped. You see how it's all broken right there?
Yeah.
I have to buy a new gauge. It's been snapped. I've had it for a long ass time. Like, this gauge is literally 10
No, the
years
show
old.
or
Like,
do what you're doing, how you're like pulling on the thing. Yeah, there you go.
yeah. Whatever. I'll have to buy a gauge. I'll order one.
It only lasted like 10 years?
No, more than 10 years, because I bought the car almost 12 years ago, and the previous owner had it. So maybe this gauge is 15 years old.
That's crazy. That's pretty good.
Yeah. So I can't complain, but I mean, I was messing with it because it was loose. It was spinning, and I was like, why is it spinning? So I tightened the back of this, and all I did was, it was already cracked. That's why it was spinning. And then I just broke it more, and it probably pulled the circuit board or something.
How do I...
Yeah,
Lorenzo got the laptop. We're trying to set the throttle position sensor, and I'm texting my buddy Sam, and he says he's never done the AEM V2.
that's the same thing though, I think. I just release throttle and click and set the value.
And was there just a tab?
Okay, I'm trying to check steps 1. Let's see what it says.
Does it do anything when you do that? Oh yeah, it does. The value changes.
Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy.
Let me find map sensors. Because I remember Joey telling me this. I could switch the map sensor in here.
Think so.
Yeah, let's see where it'd be. Maybe it's under... It'd probably be under boost. Maybe ask him that question too. Ask him, do you know where map sensor is located? Oh, probably not because he knows Infinity, but... Damn it. We haven't even set fuel.
Oh, your fuel pressure?
I haven't even set fuel pressure.
Look at it.
Let me do that real quick. It was. I don't think it's gonna be far off because I saw 40 pounds, but I need to go up a little bit.
Yeah.
What's it showing?
44.
How about now?
45.
Now?
Still 47.
Okay, now?
Wait, hold on. Let me turn it again.
Oh, you have to, yeah.
Yeah, because it dropped back down when the pump turned off. It's at 47.
Okay, now?
48.
Now?
49.
Now?
Still 49. 50. Oh, yeah.
Okay, do it again.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Take the key completely out. What's that?
51.
How about now?
Still like 51.
Now?
So 51 still.
Let me mess it. Okay, how about now?
52.
Okay, that's perfect.
Like 51, 52, yeah. I feel like it might be too much fuel.
Yeah.
It's too much.
Yeah, it is. I gotta turn it off because I'm trying to connect and.
Sounds like you got like the big cam LS tune.
My fuel pressure is where it was. I think that's where I had it before. I'm probably when I get tuned, I'm gonna have to do my fuel pressure. AFR's reading now. Oh, damn it. I'm gonna stop messing with it. AFR is not really reading on here. I thought it was, but it's saying 14.7, 14.8, so I don't think it's accurate. I think it's just staying there because I revved it up a little bit just to see if it would go down.
I'm editing the video you guys are watching right now. I want to interject real quick. Remember how Lorenzo in the beginning or earlier in the video said there's no exhaust on the car? Well, no exhaust means there's no O2 sensor plugged into anything, so that's why he's saying it's reading 14.7, 14.8, which is stoichiometric. If you guys don't know, on an AFR gauge, it's pretty much where you want it to be if a car is properly tuned or running properly, if it's not too lean or too rich, meaning there's too much air or too much fuel. So I just want to let you guys know that the exhaust is not on the car, obviously, because it's open downpipe. You can hear it in the video, and there's no O2 sensor plugged in. So with no O2 sensor, there would be no proper AFR reading. So just want to fill you guys in with that. It just turned off?
No, I let off the throttle.
Oh, okay. At least it turns on.
Yeah.
We've had a worser experience with this car, right? Or it doesn't turn on at all.
I wasn't expecting much out of it. It's not tuned. I probably don't have fuel pressure correct.
To be honest, it runs way better than I thought it was going to run.
Yeah, I don't have fuel pressure correct. I don't have TPS set. I don't have map sensor set since I changed the map sensor. I have a different intake manifold. I have a different turbo, different exhaust manifold, no exhaust. So yeah, I'm surprised.
Like it idled pretty long, like those few times.
Well, I mean, I was on throttle. I was holding throttle.
I've seen cars where you give it throttle and it dies, you know?
Yeah. Like I could have kept it idling, but it has no coolant inside it, so I don't want to idle that long.
Oh, okay.
It's fine that long. Like it's probably not hot.
Right.
But I mean, it's still starting and everything.
There
now
you go.
I get all the fab work done. Well, I gotta finish the wastegate line, but I'll do that when it comes in.
Right.
And then go drop it off for fab work. I think I'm gonna have them redo that oil drain because I just want to have it just for like a
as straight as possible.
Well, yeah, it's just for peace of mind. Like it could be good. Like it's probably not even that bad. You can see it from here, but
right.
It's just peace of mind. I'm gonna have them make a pipe, and then I'll just have them put a bung on it, and I'll weld like something like that.
Totally, that makes sense. It's pretty good. It's there. It's ready to spin the two front tires. The Honda. I'm just kidding.
Now we found out of all the leaks, we only found one leak. Like everything else is good, but the reason why it leaked is because I used this style and they already started cracking it. Because this is a new line. I just put a new line on. But if you use this style clamp, over time these little slits will cut into it and stuff. I was told that by someone, and I've seen it because a previous return line cut from these. It started causing cracks in it. You know, you have to use this style, like a solid one. So that's the reason, but it's crazy it happened that fast. I'm just gonna cut this actually, and then I'm just gonna put a new one. Look at, see how it's all cracked up already?
Yeah.
And this is a new line. This is a new fuel line. And 91's in the car. It's not 85 or anything, so it's not from that either.
Anywhere even driving, like no vibration from like the road or anything, you know?
Yeah, it's just because of that style clamp.
That's scary. Imagine using that on like a drift car or something, and that line would be toast.
Yeah, it's probably cracked also because this thing is on here. Probably need to go up a size.
So now we're putting the correct one on. Someone's gonna see in the last clip, Lorenzo's tightening the old one we're trying to get rid of.
I didn't pay attention. I started putting the old one back on.
Yeah, I'm trying to convince him to buy a short block for his drift car. Like this video if you want to see us swap the engine.
I was thinking about buying a Evo short block just to build that. But I have a spare. Oh my god. Awkward spot. Didn't break it either. Alright, let's test it.
Time to see if it leaks.
No, we're good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. Alright guys, we're leaving Lorenzo's house. In case you guys have a BMW, also I forgot to mention, he parts out E46 and E36s, so if you're watching this and need parts, I'm gonna plug his parts page, hit him up, let him know I sent you. He's always been a really fair guy, really honest guy about the stuff that he sells. Look at this freaking sunset, guys. Get behind us. Camera's not even gonna do justice how nuts it looks. And also, if you guys are still watching this video right now, I really hope someone good buys this car and gives it the love and care it deserves, because too many Evo 8s and 9s are getting ruined nowadays, just treated like dirt, and someday they're gonna be worth a pretty penny for sure.